This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Baggwayy Mello's back with another one. Big Baggwayy. Link below to the video on social media.
She said that she spotted me, not like the should. I got them rats and I'm still ain't good.
Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Pooh Shiesty released Switch It Up, and he switched up the beat. It used to be, called Switch Up the Glock. It was on SoundCloud. Way better. This is where overmixing goes bad. People are saying, can't believe Pooh Shiesty fumbled Switch It Up like that. It's horrendous. Someone said, I'll be honest, Switch It Up by Pooh Shiesty sounded better unreleased on SoundCloud. Someone said, Pooh Shiesty changed the beat to Switch It Up. Why? He fumbled it. Now, here's the funny thing. I was listening to it. It's true. It is way worse. They overmixed it. But here's the thing. I'm sorry, man. I'm G Herbo. You might like him or something, but I think he's one of the worst rappers. Sometimes he'll be all right. Sometimes. But he's probably one of the worst rappers we got out here, okay? Let me see if I could rap like him. He said, in the second verse, he said, I got the 40 on me. But then he sounds like someone hit him while he was recording this. I got a 40 on me right now. I ain't never scared. And then he says, I'll shoot this right now because I never cared. This is how he raps. This is it. This is how he raps. Way offbeat. The lyrics aren't that great. He says, gangster to the core with war like Leatherhead. Eyes hurt, they sore, cause I seen some ish I never said. I mean, bro, this is how he's rapping. Then he says, think about my boy, I don't sip Remy, I just pour it. We got blowouts on the score. We can't catch him, so his brother dead. That's how he raps. This is exactly how he's rapping. Then he goes like this on this part of the verse. He goes, bring it to your door. Spent a milli, ran a 4. Bring a hammer like I'm Thor, because the Cubans cost 100. It's like, yo. Come on. Yo, G Herbo, just rap normal. Please. You've been practicing for years now. It should be refined at this point. Now, when that case came forward, I hate to say this. I was like, how's this guy getting all these houses and everything? I was like, oh, that's how. So I was like, how is this? This is not good. Anyways, I like Pooh Shiesty's style. Shouldn't have switched the beat up though. Kevin Hunter versus Charlamagne. Well, why is he coming out of the box? He's coming out because the Joe Budden, Charlamagne thing, and Kwame really going at Charlamagne really got Kevin Hunter going. Kevin Hunter's already been thrown under the bus, lost his job with Wendy Williams, lost his wife, got a side piece. So he says, my ex Ben told me you was a piece of ish. And I mean early. I was like, nah, this little dude like my brother. Wasn't Kevin Hunter the one that was mistreating Charlamagne? Then he says, you were like family, open home, let him live rent-free. Got him his first job and salary next to the queen of New York radio in the #1 market only for this to act like an unappreciative POS. Time for the truth. Now, when was Charlamagne on? 2007. So he was probably 28-ish around that time. And he was trying to get his way into radio. A few short years later, he landed the gig with, DJ Envy, and they all are equal partners, I think, on that show. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Charlamagne just took off over the past decade. Then Kevin Hunter said, I see why we back to the Charlamagne storytelling time. Salute to Kwame. After all the talk, I think it's time to share. So he's just teasing some stuff. Really, honestly, Kevin Hunter shouldn't say anything because I think a lot of negative things will come out about him and it'll just be horrible. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. I don't think he's a saint. Nicki Minaj reacts to selling 80,000 first week. She says, my 12. It sounds like, listen, 80K is super impressive for a mixtape that was 12 years ago and was just put on websites. And it has, 3 new songs? So it says 80K, wow. Now, Drake helped a little bit, let's be honest. But people do show up for Nicki. She has one of the best fan bases out here. And they say, my 12-year ago self would be so proud. No videos, lyric videos, no TikTok challenges, no radio, I don't know why she has to highlight all that. You got a great fan base. There's nothing wrong with that. No playlisting due to it coming as a surprise. There's no such thing as a surprise, though. I have to say that, okay? I'm very happy for her. But there's no surprise in music. There always is planning of at least a month or 2. So I guess that's a surprise. I guess a year can go. I don't know. Anyways. Didn't even drop with clean versions of the songs. You don't have to make excuse. You got a great fan base. They're going to show up for you. Love you guys so much. Love you so much. I think it's fun. I wonder why the fans were rallying just a week before this came out. They were rallying to get up, charting her old album, her last album. They were charting certain songs. Is that a coincidence that happened? Or was it planned? I don't know. But, salute to her for selling 80. Most people don't sell 80K on their albums now. Let's be honest. It's hard to sell 80K now. She sold 80K. Good for her. Good for her fans, too. Her fans deserve all the credit. They showed up, and they streamed it. Kodak Black talks about his sales. He said Haitian boy Kodak is expected to sell 22K the first week. Okay, great. Me dropping the same day as Nicki and J. Cole is not an excuse for me because I'm as big an artist as them. I used to sell 100K the first week, etc. But along the way, the game turned, soft, I'll say, okay? Even though I get to singing to girls, I signed up to gangster rap. Not this peekaboo ish. Real individuals are forced to hide their support for you in public. I can't say it's blackballing, but I got a lot of ASS kissing going on. Listen. Then he says, Z look Jamaican undo 6 million streams first week. That's without support or backup from major platforms. Listen, Kodak Black is getting his feet wet. He was in jail for a while. I think this is good. He doesn't have to come out crazy, It looks like he went through a lot, and it took him a while to get back to being himself. So, support Kodak. Anyways, that's everything that's really going on right now. There's not much. The news has been slow today, which is fine. I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to look for anything else I could tell you guys, but there's nothing really going on, man. Anyways, I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll check you guys at the next one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.
Baggwayy Mello's back with another one. Big Baggwayy. Link below to the video on social media.
I give her the wood. She said that she spotted me, smell like the shoe. I got them rats and I'm still ain't good.